Hey, YouTube Shobi here with a look at my winnings from RangerCrew's recent Twitter contest and Facebook contest for that matter. Basically, it was just the retweet to enter the sweepstakes thing, and I ended up winning what I guess would be classified as the grand prize. It was the grand prize to me. A stack of LBX cards from Danball Senki, and as you all know, I love Danball Senki to death, and I didn't even know there was cards. I don't know why I'm surprised, because there's card-ass cards for everything in Bandai's realm of toys. And 3 sets of Ganbaride cards from Kamen Rider. I'm not sure where he picked these up. I'm going to assume eBay or something, because they're full sets. So this is the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th set of Wizard's run of Ganbaride, and the 7th run of the Danball Senki cards. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. I'll look at the Danball Senki cards after, since I know there's less people interested in that. So here we go. I'm just going to run through the cards, make some comments here or there. But really cool. So huge thanks to RangerCrew for doing this, and I'm really glad I won because I love Ganbaride cards, but they're kind of a pain to collect. And now I have sets, and that's incredible. I might try to track down the other Wizard sets now. We'll see. There's 6 in total, so I have half of them. So here we go. This is set 2 of Wizard, as noted by the S2 in the corner up there. So let's go ahead and get this started. Alright, so Ganbaride is basically ultra rares. I'm just kind of dubbing these. Ultra rares, super rares, rares, and commons for the most part. I don't think there's an actual set rarity system, but there's the plain cards, the hollow cards, the gold cards, like these ones, and then like the super duper gold cards. Like this one. So you'll be able to tell which one's which just by looking at it. Wizard Flame Dragon. Another Wizard Flame Dragon. And another Wizard Flame Dragon. Oh my god. And another one. That's 4. So they're all using different rings and everything, which is really cool. Mostly here for the artwork. That one's really cool on the machine winger. Gopi. This set was released prior to Water and Land Dragon's debuts, so. Liangle. I just kind of brushed over Liangle. So now we're moving into non-wizard people. Kuga. Kuga Titan. G3X. Ryuki, Zolda, Fies, Kaiser, Rado, Galan, Karisu, Triangle. Again, I don't know why he went in such a weird order, but Hibiki, Happy Face, Love, Hearts, and etc. Zonky. Love me some Zonky. Kabuto. Dan-O Sword Form. Dan-O Liner Form. Gun Form. Momotaro Su. Kiba Daga. Ixa, another one of my favorite riders. Decade. Double, Cyclone Joker. Joker, normal Joker. Yay, Joker. Kamen Rider Joker. Axel. Skull Crystal. I can't believe that was a thing. I really can't believe that was a thing. O's got Kiriba, but I still need the SIC of. He's a pain. Sagozo. Birth. Forze with the rocket module. Forze Elect States. Forze Magnet States. Meteor. Rider Man. Definitely not X. If you don't get the joke, don't worry about it. Stronger. Sky Rider. Super 1. Z-Cross. And we end with ZO. Not Power Ranger ZO, but Kamen Rider ZO. So that is Series 2 of Wizard's Ganbaride Run. Let's go ahead and move on to Series 3, which is quite a bit bigger. Which means we get to look at more pretty cards. Which I am always really thankful about. I love this. Like, this was amazing. I was not expecting full sets of cards. I thought it was a randomized stack. And then it was 3 stacks, and then they were full sets. So it was kind of like a win-win-win-win-win for me. So lots and lots of cards. So let's go ahead and get started with the 3rd Ganbaride set for Wizard's Run. Flame Dragon, again. Have a lot of Flame Dragon cards. This one is an extra, so I'm just going to set it aside. There are a few duplicates in this set for set 3. So that's a peanut scrap. So basically, if I have any extras, I might toss them into some of my sales if you buy enough figure arts from me or something. Hurricane Dragon. Water Dragon. Copy. Lando Dragon. Wizard with the Wizard Dragon, which is really cool. I love the Wizard Dragon, and I'm kind of mad I don't have his toy still. But I really need to pick that up. I was holding off for a figure arts version, and it never happened. Beast. I guess there's still time. I'm sure there's a Tamashii show around the corner. Which Beast is that? There's normal Beast. Beast with the Boofa mantle. Buffa. Normal Beast. Beast with the Cameleo mantle. Beast with the Dorothy mantle. And Beast with the Falco mantle. Not Falco from Star Fox, but Ibuki moving into Hibiki territory, which makes me incredibly happy. And then we're instantly out of it because no one likes Hibiki except me. Kuga Mighty. Here's another extra. Agito Shining. G3X. Zolda. Fies Blasta. And an extra. Blade. Liangle. Lots of Liangle cards. Hibiki, we're back. Yay. Ibuki again. Yay. Zanki again. Yay. And Todoroki. First Todoroki card. So yay. And now we're out of Hibiki again, and I'm sad. Gatak. Deno wing form. That's pretty neat. Momotaros. Kindaros. Kiva Guru. That's almost Zanki. Good enough. Kiva Emperor. Decayed with the Hibiki Final Form Ride, which is really cool. And there's an extra of that, but I'm probably going to keep that one. Just telling you now. Double heat metal, yes. Heat. Fang Joker, one of my personal favorites ever. This is one of those campaign cards. Obviously the campaign ended a long time ago, so... Oh, I got your code. Yeah, it's not going to help. XL Booster. And all the cards on the back, since I never really showed any, show the artwork again with some stats and everything like that. So that's the back of those cards. O's Latorata. Birth with the crane arm. Oh, this is a Birth prototype. Almost missed that. Forze Cosmic States. Meteor. Amazon. Tomodachi. Super One with his, I forgot Super One's gloves names, but it's the one that gives him electric powers. Shin. Twitter Shin, if you're watching this, I love you. Just saying. Oja. Kick Hopper. Punch Hopper. Negadeno. Kiva, or Dark Kiva. I don't know why it said Emperor. That was awful. Rising Ultimate Kuga. Dark Eyes. Oop. The Shocker Riders. This is the first Shocker Rider who can fire missiles out of their hands. That's something I didn't know was a thing. Shadow Moon. And these are all these like foily kind of stained glass style cards. I think there were ultra rares or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but they're all tailed in here at the end. So we have Flame Dragon, Water Dragon, Hurricane Dragon, Land Dragon, Black RX, O's Tatoba, Stronger Charge Up, Zeke Cross, Tenno Sword Form, Beast. Designs in the background on all these cards are really gorgeous. Fives Blaster, Dark Kiva, got the King logo back there. Really cool. Hyper Kabuto, Clock Up. Hyper. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm sorry. The End. And Forze Meteor Fusion States. So really cool. I love those gold foils at the end. Very, very, very beautiful. I think they're the equivalent of... No, those are different rarities. I have no idea. Ganbaride rarities confuse my small brain. And then finally we'll move on to set 4. Like I said, there were 6 sets through Wizard's run, I believe. If I do ever track down sets 1, 5, and 6, I will do another video. But I don't think I will. These were just a happy happenstance. So here we go with set 4. All Dragon. So we're finally in that stage of the show. A cool card with all of Wizard's dragon forms with the special unit attached. So the head and the claws, the wings, and the tail. Very cool card. Flame Dragon. Hurricane Dragon. The logo back there. Pretty neat. Another Hurricane Dragon with the dragon in the background. Another Hurricane Dragon. Water Dragon. Moving on to Lion Dragon. From that angle, it almost looks like normal land. Flame Style. Beast Hyper. Another Beast Hyper. And another Beast Hyper. Can't tell what was new when this set came out. And another Beast Hyper. And another Beast Hyper. That's 5 Beast Hyper cards. For reals. Normal Beast. He's got his Chimera logo in the background. Beast Buffa. The Bee. Zombie. Change Wasp, even though you're a bee. Should be called the Wasp. I think that's probably trademarked somewhere, but... Super Tatoba. That's kind of neat to have a card of. His SIC looks really pretty, and I hope it gets made. Lots of Super Tatoba. Aito Shining. Ryuki Survive. Knight. Fize Axel. Not Excel, Axel. Hibiki Kurenai, who I love to death. Todoroki. Kabuto, Hyper, Clock Up. No, this isn't Clock Up, this is just normal Hyper. Maybe it's Clock Up, I don't know, who cares. Deno Liner. Deno Wing Form. Zeranos. I have no idea who this guy is. Deno only had one rider, I don't know what you're talking about. And please get the joke, please. Please get the joke. New Deno, Strike Form. I lied, Deno had 2 riders. This was a guy too. Please still get the joke. Kiva Basha. Kiva Emperor. Got like pixel foils, that's neat. Ixa. Burst Mode. Decayed. The End. Luna, Trigger, there we go. So I have all of Double's base forms. Another Fang Joker. And another Joker. Joker's design was so basic, but it just worked. I really like it. Excel Trial. Tatoba. Birth with the Birth, not the Birth Buster, Breast Cannon. Birth had such gorgeous names. He really did. Birth Buster, Breast Cannon, his name in general. What a fun guy. He's not Toad. O's, Burkawani. Puto Tira. Forze with the rocket and drill modules. Meteor. Watch out! That wasn't that bad. Oja. Eternal. The normal one. Amazon. Stronger, charge up. Black. With a glowing crotch. Zeo. And Shadow Moon. This one has experience up 4. Hooray, I don't know what that does. Alright, and just for kicks, since I just have it sitting here, this is a Dark Kabuto card that Mr. S from CSToys gave me in my last order. So he's cool, he's there. He's from set 10 of, I think, the original run, because it still has the barcodes for the Deca driver. So this was from the original run of Ganbaride, I believe. So that covers all the Ganbaride cards. So, real quick here. Fantastic sets. I don't know how much sets run for on Yahoo Japan auctions or anything like that. So I can't really say whether it's worth picking up sets or not. They do make Ganbaride fan books. I don't know if it's every set gets a fan book, but I know they make them from time to time. And they have all of the artwork and pictures of all of the cards. They're usually kind of small on the page, but I'll just kind of wave these in front of the camera while they're there. These are the extras I have, so these will be given out in orders. So if you buy a bunch of figure arts from me, I'll toss in a Ganbaride card or two. So basically, keep an eye on Yahoo Japan auctions or anything to see how much sets run for. If you can get them for like 50 bucks or so, I would totally recommend picking up sets. The artwork is gorgeous, the cards are neat, the holofoils are pretty. And the thing about the holofoils is that's something that you can't get out of the fan book. You can buy the fan book, look at the art, but you don't get how beautiful that the holofoils are. So definitely worth taking a look at, and a huge thanks to RangerCrew for putting on this contest, and me for winning it, and I love everything. It's really pretty. So moving along to the Danball Senki cards. LBX, Little Battlers Experience, whatever you want to call it. It's a franchise I love. I did a ramble on it. Go watch it. So long story short, I didn't even know these existed. It's the 7th set. So this is pre-wars. This is all double era cards. So pretty neat. On the back here, it just shows the LBX, what pieces the card gives you, I believe. You go from there. So I'm not really familiar how the game works for LBX. I have a pretty decent idea of how Ganbaride works, but not quite for the LBX game. So from the looks of it, each card gives you a piece of that LBX, and then you make your own LBX and battle with it. I would assume it's a lot like Ganbaride in that aspect. All these games are kind of the same. So we'll go ahead and go through these. There are some I didn't really recognize, so if I butcher a name, I really do apologize. Achilles is the first, obviously, because he's Achilles. Odin, X mode. Elysion. Icaros Zero. Another Icaros Zero with Bond in the background. Perseus. Icaros Force. Icaros Force with Hero in the background. Minerva. Another Minerva. We don't have a Minerva with What's-Her-Face in the background. Fenrir. Pandora. Hakayo Z, I believe. There's lots of different Hakayos. I really like Hakayo. He's cool. Hakayo Z again. Moving into the non-existent LBX. By non-existent, I mean they just weren't really heavily used in the show. Joker. Not Kamen Rider Joker. His upgrade, Nightmare. Kaido Jin. Yep, you pretty much have to do that. So that's Proto Xenon. Not as many holofoils in the LBX set. Bean Bird X. I really wanted kits of the Bean Birds, and it never happened, and I'm sad. Because they were the parody Sentai, and I wanted their LBX, because the birds are actually really cool. Here's gold. And I wanted them really bad, and they never made them, except for in the little mix and match figures. And I didn't want those, I wanted model kits. Here's silver. Red, X, gold, and silver were the group from Double, while the full 5-color Sentai were from the original series. I forgot that little hacker dweeb used the schoolgirl one. Otocross just has like little groups of gangs that all have weird looking LBXs. Here's Judge. If you were listening to the last episode of the podcast, we were talking a little bit about LBXs that didn't get kits. Judge was first used by Yuya in the original show during the Artemis battle, and he never got a kit, which is a shame because that looks really cool. I want the sword really bad. Here's Lucifer. I still have to build Lucifer. He's here though. Shadow Lucifer. Apollo Kaiser. More Grunt LBX. A Bold. Ifrit, who I missed this month, but we're getting the hyper function next month. He looks really cool. Another Ifrit. I dropped this one. Genbu. I'm not quite sure where Genbu came from. I'm sure he was used in the show, I would imagine. I just don't know. I have no idea. Suzaku. These might actually be from the games. LBX is one of those franchises that span toys, games, and anime, and each one doesn't use the same things. So these could be a group from the anime or the video games. Seiryu. Byakko. So those are actually the 4 Guardians. Neat. Achilles Deed. Another Achilles Deed. Also known as Achilles, but I go more for the Japanese pronunciation. Hunter. One of the many hunters. A version of Kunoichi. Dark Pandora. Shin Egypt, which was a really funny one that never got a kit. Got that guy with the creepy smile and double. I really hated him. Deku Oz something. Someone's shoveling outside. Joker Kirito Custom. So Kirito made a bunch of customs. And this was his custom Joker. Hakayo Kirito Custom. He had a custom Hakayo too. Kirito is basically a fusion between the two characters from the original show and Double. They used Hakayo and Joker / Nightmare. So he kind of like just stole their LBX. Not like stole, but now I'll just stop talking. And 2 versions of Olegion. The Ultimate LBX, which was defeated by not Ultimate LBX. Through the power of determination, friendship, and love of LBX. Yay! So that concludes the LBX cards. Really excited. RangerCrew tweeted LBX, and I've kind of flipped a little bit of a biscuit because I was really excited. And so I'm glad to have these. I'm glad to have the Ganbaride cards. Again, huge thanks to RangerCrew for the contest, and I appreciate you picking me. I know it was random, but huge thanks regardless. I love these. I'm going to need to find binders. I have Ganbaride binders, but there's no way they're fitting full sets. So I'll have to get a little binder for the Ganbaride sets. But I can use one of the extra ones for the LBX, I think. But really cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And definitely worth taking a look at the Ganbaride or LBX cards. If you're interested in either of those 2 franchises, the artwork is stellar on these things and definitely makes it worth collecting. Heck, I might try to hunt down Ganbarizing sets now that that game started. So we'll see what happens. Really cool. Love them. Thanks for watching. Thanks to RangerCrew. Take care and have a great one.